12 months, 1 year, 365 days. This is the ultimate tier list where I will showcase all 12 months, dividing into 5 categories where I discuss how the month of this year was and which category it fits into. After going through grief, 2 sets of grief of losing both parents twice, and going through the worst pandemic in a century in the 2 years between, I continue my road to recovery since losing both parents and going through the worst pandemic in a century. And starting tonight, you will witness my tier list of all 12 months of this year, 2025, and it's only one way to find out. All right, folks, I want to talk about June and why I am wearing this shirt as I discuss June in my 2025 tier list overview. Well, as you may know, this is the shirt that I wore when I competed in the Special Olympics bocce ball tournament. And I wanted to tell you that I spent 1 weekend over in Trenton, over at a college dorm, and even though it did not have television or air conditioning, and I couldn't play any video games on, that would connect to the TV. And the only time when I would play video games when I was over in Trenton was either on my phone or on my tablet. I got an Amazon Fire tablet, and recently, back then. Not recently, back then. So, and I've been enjoying the tablet when I got it. Even though the Fire tablet is much more cheaper than the iPad is, but it still costs a lot of money. So, and there was a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation when I went down to Trenton. And even though I did not win gold or silver or even bronze, I still did very well in the bocce ball competition. And it was a breeze to begin with, being away from my home county for the first time since the day when my life changed forever, when my mom succumbed to her heart attack. So, and for the first time since 2018, when I had a weekend getaway, almost like practicing getting a vacation, which hopefully will happen in shortly after the new year, probably maybe closer to springtime. So maybe a little closer to springtime. So, I did really well, but did not reach the top spots. But that wasn't the only highlight throughout the month of June, where I started to reunite with some loved ones, and aside from getting a new tablet, a new Fire tablet, which I got prior to the month of June and prior to the time when I competed in the summer games over in Trenton. So, and I also upgraded my phone. I was looking forward to summer and then some that was back when we were going into the second half of the year. So, guess where June gets to go to for the first time? Gets to go to my tier list, would you all believe it? The top tier category, the champion category, making it the first month of 2025 to reach the top tier of the entire list. All right, folks, stay tuned for the next part where I will discuss July. All right, folks, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. God bless.